US president to speak with Vladimir Putin this week, saying that the Russian president accepts the philosophy of Trump's ceasefire and peace terms. Witkoff told CNN that discussions with Putin over several hours last week were positive and solution-based. He declined to confirm when asked whether Putin's demands included the surrender of Ukrainian forces in Kursk, international recognition of Ukrainian territory seized by Russia as Russian, limits on Ukraine's ability to mobilize, a halt to Western military aid, and a ban on foreign peacekeepers. Putin said on Thursday that he supported a truce, but outlined numerous details that need to be negotiated before the deal can be completed. The Russian president said he was open to a 30-day ceasefire proposed by the US but offered vague terms for his support, raising questions about what the Kremlin wants. He said his envoys had narrowed the differences between Ukraine and Russian negotiators, and he would meet Trump on Sunday to discuss how to narrow the differences even further. The discussions, Witkoff added, included Ukraine, Russia and European stakeholder countries including France, Britain, Norway and Finland, as well as other elements that would be encompassed in a ceasefire. Trump, he said, was being updated about the discussions as they happened. He is involved with every important decision here, and I expect that there will be a call between the US and Russian presidents this week. Witkoff also said the US was continuing to engage and have conversations with Ukraine, and advising them on everything we're thinking about. Ukraine agreed to US proposal for a 30-day ceasefire at talks last week in Saudi Arabia, and since his disastrous meeting in the White House a fortnight ago, Ukraine's president, Volodymyr Zelensky, has been trying hard to portray Kyiv as amenable to Trump's plans, while suggesting Putin is merely playing for time and not serious about negotiating a deal. Zelensky has agreed to put discussions of territorial questions and of possible security guarantees on hold until after a ceasefire takes effect and more detailed discussions are held. Previously, he had insisted that a ceasefire would only make sense if Western partners would provide Ukraine with some kind of security guarantee. Trump has made it clear that no US guarantees are on the table, while the British Prime Minister, Keir Starmer, has been attempting to rally a coalition of other Western allies to put together a possible peacekeeping contingent that could be deployed to Ukraine after a deal. However, it is not clear that such a mission could function without US backing, and Russian officials have repeatedly ruled out accepting any deal involving Western boots on the ground in Ukraine.